Welcome, everyone, to our channel. Today, we embark on a captivating journey through the fascinating world of numismatics, focusing on a unique story that has intrigued coin collectors and investors alike, the legendary 1999 1-cent coin, which is astonishingly valued at a staggering $82 million due to a series of remarkable errors and mistakes during its minting process. This narrative weaves together a tapestry of historical context, meticulous craftsmanship, and the unpredictable nature of minting errors that ultimately transformed an ordinary penny into a highly coveted numismatic treasure. As we dive deeper, we'll explore the specific errors that contribute to its astronomical value, the circumstances that led to its rarity, and the collector's market that becomes increasingly captivated by such exceptional pieces. At its core, the story of the 1999 1-cent coin begins in a year filled with potential and change, as the United States was preparing to usher in a new millennium, an era fraught with excitement and apprehension. The late 1990s were characterized by rapid technological advancements, market booms, and a burgeoning interest in digital transactions, prompting questions around the future of currency and the role of coins in everyday transactions. Minting operations were under significant scrutiny to maintain quality, consistency, and overall accuracy, establishing a foundation that lay the groundwork for the emergence of the unique coins we discuss today. Unlike other years, the minting process for the 1999 1-cent coin operated under extraordinary attention to detail, and while most coins rolled off the presses without a hitch, it was during the production runs that certain coins were marred by issues that would change their destinies forever. One of the most notable errors associated with the 1999 1-cent coin is the presence of double die obverse errors, features arising from a misalignment between the coin die and the striking process, resulting in multiple impressions of the same design elements layered over one another. When examining these coins under magnification, numismatic enthusiasts and collectors can appreciate the complexity and beauty found in the unique patterns created by the overlapping images, which lend an almost artistic quality to the otherwise simple design of the penny. Consequently, double-die coins have earned a reputation for being among the most sought-after varieties among collectors due to their rarity. Less than 1,000 of these era coins are believed to exist, making them an extraordinary find for anyone fortunate enough to come across one. Furthermore, we must acknowledge that the rarity of the double-die error in the 1999 penny is not merely a product of happenstance, rather, it is the result of a blend of human error and technological limitations that existed during the minting process. When dies are manufactured in preparation for striking coins, these images are intricately engraved and often face challenges in terms of wear and alignment. A failure to perfectly align a coin die during the striking process results in coins that may appear blurry, misshapen, or obscured, an unintended consequence that leads to incredible value as collectors covet these unique specimens. Consider the idea that every year, millions of pennies are manufactured and distributed across the country, yet only a handful of these elusive era coins manage to survive the trials of circulation, making the potential to discover such a piece all the more exhilarating for the avid collector actively searching for rare finds. Additionally, the very nature of coin collecting renders items like the 1999 1-cent coin essential as collectors across the globe desire to piece together complete sets, particularly those that feature notable errors or unique characteristics. For many collectors, obtaining a coin with a recognized error becomes a matter of personal pride, as it embodies not only financial investment but also a connection to history that resonates with their passion. More importantly, it highlights the quirkiness inherent in the world of minting, a process characterized by precision yet capable of producing extraordinary anomalies that ignite the imaginations of collectors. Beyond the double-die errors, the 1999 1-cent penny is also infamous for additional features such as inconsistencies in the color and texture of the metal itself. Minting techniques have evolved over time, but this particular year saw some interesting developments in terms of material composition and coin production. The coins produced in 1999 incorporate a specific blend of metals that would make them appear shinier than those made in previous years, but some coins exhibit discoloration or surface imperfections during the minting process, rendering them even more unique. These surface abnormalities, alongside the double-die errors, contribute to the remarkable desirability associated with this specific penny and generate excitement not just for seasoned numismatists but for casual collectors as well. Therefore, we can see how a simple mistake in the production process, a slight misalignment or a flaw in the material, can have far-reaching implications for the value and allure of a coin. The market dynamics surrounding this unique penny does not solely rely on error and rarity. We must also recognize how collectors, investors, and the broader economy interplay with these pieces. In a world where speculation dominates and value fluctuates, coins like the 1999 1-cent penny provide an anchor point for collectors and enthusiasts alike, bridging the gap between everyday transactions and the excitement of owning something that represents history. With the continued rise of social media and online marketplaces, conversations around such rare finds have proliferated, allowing once regional interest to transform into global discussions, and this, in turn, allows the demand for such coins to rise. We witness an increasing number of stories revolving around collectors unearthing obscured treasures tucked away in shoeboxes or coin rolls at flea markets. These stories have given rise to a fervor surrounding coins like the 1999 penny, injecting new energy into the hobby and encouraging new collectors to seek out their own fortunes. Moreover, the influence of professional numismatists and organizations that dedicate themselves to tracking the values and authenticity of error coins cannot be overlooked. Agencies like the Professional Coin Grading Service help to establish grading systems that standardize value assessments across the numismatic community, allowing collectors to feel confident in their investments. When a coin, such as the 1999 1-cent specimen, receives a high grade from a reputable organization, its perceived value skyrockets, ultimately leading to record-breaking prices at auctions and sales. What's intriguing is that through this cycle of grading, verification, and valuation, the allure of the 1999 1-cent coin grows ever more appealing to both avid collectors and newcomers entering the hobby, ultimately creating a vibrant, energetic ecosystem that continues to thrive. Imagine the excitement and anticipation a collector feels when they finally lay eyes on a 1999 1-cent coin, not merely for its historical story but for the sheer possibility of discovering an error that transcends its intended design. Secrets and stories lie within each unique characteristic of the coin, beckoning discovery from every angle. It is this sense of serendipity and adventure that elevates the hobby. No longer is it solely about monetary investment but rather cultivating a profound appreciation for the artistry and craft behind each piece. Taking all of this into consideration, the 1999 1-cent coin also symbolizes a broader reflection on the concept of value itself. It challenges viewers and collectors to ponder the underlying principles governing their interest in currency, exchange, and investment. While a penny might seem inconsequential, society views value through many lenses, including sentimentality, rarity, history, and the stories that accompany each coin. As collectors delve deeper into the world of error coins, they begin to uncover the layers of economic and cultural significance inherent within each piece, creating a multi-layered dialogue around how objects we handle daily can hold utmost importance and historical significance beneath their surface. In conclusion, the remarkable saga of the 1999 1-cent coin, valued at a staggering $82 million, stands as a testament to the unpredictable nature of minting, the intricacies of coin collecting, and the passion driving collectors to seek out those rare pieces that tell their own unique stories. Each element, the errors, the rarity, the collector fervor, and the evolving narrative surrounding the hobby, fuels the desire for these extraordinary coins, opening discussions that resonate far beyond monetary worth and evoking a deeper understanding of value. Thank you for joining us as we explored this captivating tale today. We hope it has inspired you to appreciate the unusual wonders that can be found even within the humblest of pennies. Keep an eye out for extraordinary finds as you delve deeper into the world of numismatics, and remember that sometimes the most unassuming objects can lead to remarkable adventures and discoveries that not only enrich our lives but also connect us to our collective history. We encourage you to share your thoughts, experiences, or even your own coin collections with us in the comments below, and let's keep the conversation going as we collectively uncover more about this incredible world together. Today we are diving into the intriguing world of coins and their hidden treasures, focusing specifically on a remarkable story, the 2009 1-cent coin that carries an astounding price tag of $74 million due to its rare errors and mistakes. This tale will take us deep into the fascinating realm of numismatics, shining a light on how a seemingly ordinary penny can transform into an object of immense value, prompting both enthusiasm among collectors and introspection about the very nature of currency and worth. This particular coin, minted in Denver in 2009, exemplifies how errors in the minting process can lead to exceptional circumstances that elevate a coin from basic circulation to the heights of collectors' markets. To truly appreciate how the 2009 1-cent coin achieved its astonishing valuation, we must first delve into its origins and production journey. The year 2009 marked a profound moment in American history, it was a time of economic challenge and change, reflecting a nation grappling with the implications of a financial crisis that sent ripples across every sector. Amidst this tumult, the United States Mint sought to refresh the design of the penny, introducing new imagery that was emblematic of this period. This effort resulted in the creation of the 2009 1-cent coin, which featured significant design alterations that linked back to the foundational ideals of the nation's history. However, amid the minting of these redesigned pennies, critical errors occurred that would ultimately alter the fate of certain coins and lead to their astonishing collectible value. One of the most notable errors associated with the 2009 penny is the so-called double die variety, a phenomenon arising from a misalignment during the process where the original die strikes the blank planchet to create the coin. In the case of the 2009 1-cent coin, this misalignment led to an unusual doubling effect on certain details of the coin such as the date and inscriptions, creating a layered, aesthetically interesting artifact that stands apart from traditional pennies. Collectors look upon double die varieties with great admiration because they represent the beauty inherent in imperfection. As with any error coin, the uniqueness of a double die creates a sense of rarity. When coins are produced in a flawed state, the odds of these errors remaining intact until they are eventually discovered are astronomically low. This rare combination elevates the desired error coins into the spotlight, as collectors and investors alike scramble to secure these treasures, raising their value significantly on the market. Moreover, with an estimated fewer than 1,000 quality examples of high-grade 2009 double die pennies available to the public, the scarcity of such items drives the price upward dramatically, eventually leveraging the astonishing value that we see today at $74 million for a single specimen, an eye-popping figure that reflects the relentless competition among collectors vying for ownership of these unique pieces. But let's not forget the way that conditions of circulation impact these coins as well. Many of them, though they may have started as double die designs, become worn down, scratched, or otherwise damaged as they change hands, which continuously diminishes their market value. Consequently, the existence of a well-preserved example becomes even more desirable among collectors, leading to heightened excitement and competition surrounding these rare finds. Furthermore, concurrent with the production of the 2009 1-cent coin, other separate errors occurred that collectively augment its value. For instance, some 2009 pennies experienced incorrect strikes or particularly weak impressions due to flaws in the dies used for minting. Such problems could manifest as fading details, missing elements, or even coins with blank or ghostly impressions, creating pieces that are not only fascinating from a collector's perspective but also showcase how human error intertwines with the production dynamics of U.S. currency. Each of these variations creates additional layers of excitement in the coin collecting community, with disparities in quality contributing equitable exploration into the origins of these pieces and why some possess extraordinary value while others do not. In many cases, the 2009 1-cent coin became abundant in circulation but, intriguingly, only a handful of these flawed specimens found their way into the hands of dedicated collectors who appreciate the artistry and nuance of coin design. These collectors often share their stories of discovery, recalling the thrill of stumbling across a well-preserved example among their change or securing one through a marketplace filled with treasures waiting to be uncovered. Such narratives fuel the desire for rarity and bring a layer of appreciation to the value of error coins at large. As we further analyze the factors contributing to the exponential worth of the 2009 penny, we find an unwavering relationship between the authenticity of the piece and the established provenance. Its history of ownership plays a critical role in determining how much collectors are willing to pay. Coins that originate from reputable collections or have been previously owned by celebrated figures command even higher prices at auction houses, as the story behind these coins contributes significantly to their value. The numismatic community thrives on this blend of history and personal narratives, continuously fostering discussions among enthusiasts regarding the conformations of quality specimens that traverse time and circumstance. As we reflect on these dynamics, we must also consider the evolving landscape of coin collecting in an increasingly digital world. The rise of online marketplaces and coin valuation platforms has established a new era for collectors seeking both rare coins and potential investment opportunities. In an effort to assist collectors in navigating this dynamic landscape, grading services have emerged, providing assurance of an item's quality and guaranteeing that an error coin meets the stringent standards needed to uphold its value. Organizations like the Professional Coin Grading Service offer both collectors and investors the certification necessary to confidently purchase coins such as the 2009 D1 cent variety, diligently working to protect the interests of numismatists and allowing them to explore the market without fear of counterfeit items or misrepresentation. Through this integrated system of grading and authentication, the trajectories for coins like the 2009 D penny remain bright. As interest in error coins continues to expand, the narrative surrounding such specimens becomes richer, illustrating how the legacy of the coin lives on beyond its utilitarian purposes. The unparalleled qualities found within the 2009 D1 cent coin transform it into more than just a relic. It becomes a symbol of aspiration, history, and human intervention that punctuates each turn of events tied to minting. What is perhaps most fascinating about these collectible coins is their power to cross boundaries, contesting traditional notions of value by prompting discussions surrounding wealth, history, and storytelling. For many collectors, owning a piece of numismatic history signifies more than just an investment. It's a way to connect deeply with the past and build a bridge to the countless narratives that have shaped our shared experience. In this sense, as much as the coin itself holds tangible worth, it also has the potential to inform and educate those keen to appreciate its beauty, from youth discovering their first pennies to seasoned collectors navigating intricate bags filled with curiosities. Through the lens of a 2009 D1 cent coin, we find a broader conversation surrounding our appreciation of history, culture, and the quirks of humanity expressed through these unique artifacts. In conclusion, the extraordinary tale of the 2009 D1 cent coin and its remarkable valuation at $74 million serves as a vivid reminder of the unpredictability of minting processes, the passion-driven endeavors of collectors, and the interplay between history and value that resonates deeply within the coin collecting community. For those who traverse the coin collecting landscape, opportunities abound for discovering treasures that not only maintain monetary worth but also connect individuals to the shared narrative of society and the journeys that each piece embodies. We thank you for joining us on this insightful exploration of the 2009 D1 cent coin's value and significance within the broader world of numismatics. Please feel free to share your thoughts or any favorite coin stories in the comments section, as we continue to engage with this vibrant community passionate about the wonders that lie within coin collecting. Who knows, maybe you too will uncover a hidden gem that tells its own story, much like the impressive narrative already established by the 2009 D penny.